Welcome back to the channel. So we've got another individual X5. This is the G05 chassis. It is the M60i in individual Le Mans blue. Color that's been on various other BMWs. One I remember most recently is the E90 or E9X M3. It's a very darker blue. I'd say more medium blue, medium dark blue. But it's a fantastic color. It's a metallic paint. It looks great on a lot of different vehicles. We've had Le Mans blue on a few other cars. I think most recently an X5 of the pre-LCI version. This, of course, is the LCI or Life Cycle Impulse or refreshed X5. Let's take a look at what is on it. These are the revised daytime running lights. The cornering light there in the corner. Shadow line lights, which means M Sport Professional Package, which means a blacked out grille. Although the grille isn't high gloss black, it's sort of a matte black. Vertical kidney slats, as well as the M badging. Things I'm not really a fan of, but this is the way BMW is going to sort of differentiate the M Performance or M Light models from the full-blown M cars. You can see center down here, it's there regardless of whether or not you get Driving Assistance Pro or not. This one does have it. It's the parking assistance package as well. So the way to tell if it's got Driving Assistance Pro, if you look at the camera system up there on the mirror, if it's got 3 horizontal lines going across that area, that means Driving Assistance Pro. If it's got 2 horizontal lines, it means it does not have it. Now, if you don't have it spec'd from factory, you will not be able to add it through the Connected Drive store, unlike, say, on the X1 or iX, I think probably also the 7 series. All right, so moving over the side, we have the style 915M wheels. They are 21-inch wheels. Of course, could go for 22s. So we got the blue M Sport calipers. That looks pretty good. And I noticed Hankook tires, which is a new sort of OEM tire provider. And our mirror caps in high gloss black, M style, and pretty much fistable. All right, so here's Le Mans blue, and mostly in the sun, but a very lovely shade of blue. Let's move to the back, and we see X5 M60i badging in chrome. Now, I noticed on the X4 M40i, you could order emblems in black from basically the factory. Basically, it's a port-installed accessory, although it's really at BMW plant Spartanburg. So after production, it goes into an accessory sort of building, if you will, and where things are added. So you could add one of those things. However, I noticed on the X4, you get these in black, but you also get side fender M badging. So down below, we have basically a quad exhaust and a faux diffuser in paint or body color. Make our way around this lovely X5. Make our way inside, go over pricing and options on this one. And I've mentioned sort of under orders to decontent a few things that we would normally spec. Again, obviously I still have permission to do individual orders, but we keep that at a trickle in terms of those cars. So opening up, we have the Cognac Sensafin. Again, that saves a little bit of money. But seats are basically the same, very nice and comfortable, good quilting, and I think decent bolstering. Of course, you do have multi-contour seats, and then you've got the powered crumb catcher, just for the upper portion of the backrest. You've got M60i badging down here, not X5, which is what most things will usually have. All right, so standard M Sport steering wheel with M stitching here. No heated steering wheel button anymore. That, at least with the iDrive 8 and 8.5, depending on the vehicle, has moved to the climate screen. And we've got iDrive 8.5 in front of me, the live cockpit, heads-up display, and the rest of the curved display. And again, quick access to some of the things, so heated seats, ventilated seats, and heated steering wheel, all at a push of a icon. So I think that's an improvement. Unfortunately, still can't use the iDrive controller to get down here to adjust things like temperature and the heated seats or ventilated seats or steering wheel. Can't even use it to get down here. I think a little bit of an oversight because the iDrive controller is really easy to use. Now, trim here is the fine line open pore wood trim. You have your M badging here for the interaction bar is probably the wrong thing, but basically let you know you're in an M-ish vehicle. All right, so the rest of the trim here. Let's see if we got anything else here. Oh, you see a USB-A port there. USB-C port is in the center console area down here. All right, so crystal controls for the start-stop button, drive selector nub, and iDrive controller. Now you could option air suspension on the M60, that would be over here, but you would give up the M Sport suspension, or M suspension. All right, so starting price of the 2024 X5 M60i is $89,300. That Le Mans Blue metallic paint, another $5,000. SensaFin included. Driving Assistance Pro for $2,100. N Sport Professional Package for another $650. Parking Assistance Package for $900. The Exec Package for $1,650. Climate Comfort Package for another $1,000. So the 21-inch wheels adds another $950. You have a space saver spare for $250. All the other stuff is included. Then we've added the first aid kit and all other floor mats. All told, MSRP of just a little bit over $103,000. So pretty, I think, hefty increase on the X5 top-of-the-line version outside of the M. I did note that black all-weather floor mats from the factory, basically, there's a supply shortage right now. So we just got notification that, so filming this on October 12th, got notification that some of our vehicles have been affected. I think it's just one, but other dealers are in the same boat. If you're ordering all-weather floor mats basically from factory, you may not get them. All right, let's go take a look at the back seat, cargo area, and under the hood. All right, so no comfort access on the rear doors. Make sure you unlock it. And I did this time. Just the floor mats in here. Your cognac SensaFin, which I think contrasts nicely against the Le Mans Blue paint. So here's the view from the rear seat of the cockpit. I think a very modern and elegant looking cockpit. Moonshade is open, and again, we do have the LED Sky Lounge up here. So got climate zone control back here for 2 zones, and 2 USB-C ports down there at the bottom, but also in the seats also have USB-C port as well. All right, and in terms of knee room, leg room, I think really good on the X5. And of course, headroom, no issue. All right, we'll go to the back. Make our way to the back here. And because there's no trailer hitch, means we do have kick to open available. You got your cargo area, cargo cover here, and view from the back here. You can also fold down these rear seats. But underneath here is basically the spare tire that you can opt for. All right, we use our kick to close. And make our way towards the front of the car, pop the hood, and discuss what's underneath it, which is a change from the pre-LCI. So underneath the hood here is the S68. You heard that right. It is an M engine. So in terms of horsepower and torque, the same as the pre-LCI N63 based engine. So 523 horsepower, 553 torques, and a mild hybrid setup as well. But it is an S engine, but does not require a run-in service There is a little bit of protection for the engine. I think it's the first 330-ish miles. There's reduced power and torque. Once you reach that level, the full power and potential of the engine is unlocked from there. But there's no break-in service at 1,200 miles. But that's it for a quick tour around the X5 M60i. We'll see you at the next video.